Hello, my Virgos. My name is Psychic Gigi, and I'm going to be doing your mini love general reading for October 17th through October 31st, 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and do one romance oracle angel card to start our mini love reading off for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and all of our cross watchers. Okay, so I feel like some of my Virgos do desire love, but there's, a message behind this. It's like you do desire love, and you desire the love that you deserve, and you wish for, and you need. So let's go ahead and see what our Rider White deck card has for us. Okay, so the first card I have is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands represents a female energy. Normally, I don't want you to hold on to the gender, but this person is very energetic. At the same time, very strong-willed, courageous, outgoing, and assertive. So some of you might be dealing with someone similar to these qualities in around the relationship, and they are displaying some of these characteristics to yourself. But just remember that she can also have this fiery type of energy. It's like things with her are never boring. But I'm also getting this type of energy that she'll have this surge of energy. This could be you or somebody else. So maybe you have this surge of energy where you desire love and you're like, that's it, I'm done, I'm going out and getting it. I'm going to get mine. This also represents, some of you might be planning on having a baby or a motherhood, fertility type of energy as well. So be mindful of that. Or you could be meeting somebody that represents this type of energy. So this person is very balanced and independent, so I wanted to bring that to your attention. The next card that I have is the King of Pentacles, and it is reversed. With the King of Pentacles, this is this could be somebody that you might be dealing with, and they're a little bit unstable. Like, they make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. So if this is you, and this is your partner, like, you're very confident within yourself. You're like, let's go, let's do this. And this person's like, whoa, slow down, I'm not ready. Or they could be having some control issues. They could be a little bit possessive because this woman is very energetic, outgoing, and they could choose to, it might make this other person, it could be you or someone else, that you feel a little bit unstable. I get there's a lack of stability. Maybe they're not very supportive within the relationship, or they tend to be flip-floppy. The next card I have is the Four of Cups upright, and this is learning from past mistakes. Okay? So if this person is somebody, this King of Pentacles, if this is somebody in your past, it's like you're learning from your past mistakes. You desire the love, the commitment, the relationship. You want it all. And there are opportunities out there, and make sure that you're not bypassing this by holding on to this energy. If this is an energy that you're hoping to come full circle, because I don't feel like this energy for my Virgos will be turning around anytime soon. So it's very important for you to be mindful and really kind of, again, the Four of Cups always represents somebody thinking. He's got his arms crossed, he might be pouting a little bit. There's someone right in front of him, not even looking at this person, and yet only thinking about what has been lost. The next card I have is the Two of Swords. Again, I feel like some of you might be dealing with somebody from your past. Things are a little bit stalemate in the relationship, or it's at a crossroads. And it might be that you and your partner could be arguing a little bit too frequently or too lately, and you just can't seem to agree on important relationship decisions, and have kind of called a temporary truce. So you might be also biting off more than you can chew. So there is a need for some space and time. So if this is you, the Queen of Wands, and you're that fiery, energetic type of energy, go out, have fun. Don't sit here waiting for this, because let this stalemate energy resolve itself. Don't push it. Don't just allow the universe to either bring in somebody new or bring this person back to you, but a little bit more balanced and stable, because right now you're feeling like, you're reluctant to make a decision on this particular matter, and as a result, some of you might be feeling a little bit vulnerable because of the way this person is acting towards you. The next card I have is the Four of Wands. Again, you desire love, my Virgos, there you go. You want a stronger, committed relationship. This also represents you and your partner could be, simply going to a party or, an event that you are coming together. It's a very strong indication of a wedding type of energy. So you could be wanting marriage. You could be talking about marriage. This is how you feel that you resolve after you're done with this stalemate energy. The next card I have is the Six of Wands upright. This always represents good news is coming. So just have faith. Let go of the negativity. Just be yourself, because you have awesome energy, by the way. But I feel like with the Six of Wands, the relationship moves into a more stable, stronger, like you guys are kind of sharing thoughts, ideas, where you want to go in your life, what type of success you're looking for. Or you could be riding the high ride and saying, you know what, either we're going to achieve our goals together or I'm moving on. So if you're watching your significant others, be prepared that they're ready to move on. That's definitely a very strong message that's coming in. And it also represents for some of my single Virgos that you might be meeting somebody new that's going to, kind of increase your confidence a little bit more. Not that you need it, but they're also going to put you on a pedestal. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers reverse. With the Lovers reverse, I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody from your past, okay? And they're, I feel like there is some type of disharmony, some trust issues. There's a lack of balance in around the relationship. And again, it represents, also we do have the Two of Swords here, so they are distant. Just give them their time and their space, because it's definitely needed for the relationship in order for you to get to this point, which is the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. Or you might actually decide to meet somebody new and move on. But it's definitely indicating that there is a relationship coming your way, and this person can come in quick and fast. That's another thing I want people to be mindful of. So just make sure that you're picking your partners for the right reasons as opposed to the wrong reasons. Not just sex. Because we all love to have that attention and affection, and we all love to live in the moment, but sometimes we have to make sure that we're mindful of our own feelings and our emotions. So in order for the relationship to work, with this new person, it starts off with a very intense sexual connection. So you have to make sure that that's enough to make this relationship work. Let's see what else. What do I have for my Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, guys, so I feel like there is some lack of stability around a relationship. Some of you are going to be moving into a more solid, balanced, more committed relationship, sharing goals, desires. And then there might be some of you just meeting somebody that you kind of lust and desire. So you desire the love, and you are lovable, and you guys need to know that. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you would like a personal, more in-depth reading with me, my information is listed below. Love and light to everyone.